Hi guys, so here we are again, snow day number 2, and school from home number 2. This will serve as plans for today and tomorrow because I'm fairly certain that we will not be able to attend school tomorrow considering the weather predictions. So here are your must-dos. The 1984 quote quiz from yesterday's must-do list is still at the top of the list for Book 2, Chapters 1 through 7. I'll show you again where you can get it on the course website. Remember to go deeper than just the surface and explain more than what the quote says. Responses should be half a page in length per quote, so I expect at least one page front and back when you come back to school. Quizzes are going to be due the end of the class period on the day we return. So if we return to school on Friday, you will have to turn that quiz in at the end of the period on Friday. Okay. Also, your must do is the reading check quiz on Book 2, Chapters 1 through 7 of 1984. That's on our course website. I will show you in just a second how to access that quiz. On your should do's, the character compare and contrast chart that I discussed on yesterday's video is now on your should do list and not just your could do list. So get that off the course website. If you need more explanation on what to do with that chart, see yesterday's video. I explain in depth how to go about completing that assignment. That chart will help us prepare for our mini project we were supposed to do on Thursday and Friday, but likely we'll do Friday going into Monday. Complete any missing quote quizzes. Look at your Infinite Campus. If you're missing a quote quiz, this is the time to take care of that. Where do I find all these materials, Miss Pittman? On our course website. Let me show you how to get to them. So here we are at tinyurl.com, Pitmanbritlit2. This is our course website. We should know that by now. This is the 1984 page. The way you find it is you go down here to Dystopia Society, click 1984. Okay. All of your quote quizzes are right here. This is the quote quiz that is due at the end when we return, at the end of the period on the day that we return. Okay, this is the character comparison chart that I discussed yesterday on the video that I want you to work on, that's on your should do's. Okay, so your should do's. And finally, your reading check quiz is right here. Book 2, Chapters 1 through 7 reading quiz. This is in a Google Forms. Okay, it's very important that you click what period you're in. Make sure you pick the right period. Don't confuse me. Put your first name, last name. Don't try to put something cutesy right there because that will just confuse me and I won't give you credit for your quiz. Excuse me. Multiple choice, 15 questions. You can use your reading guide. Obviously, you can use whatever resources you want to use to take this quiz at home. So take advantage of that opportunity. When you finish picking all your answers, hit submit. Don't try to take this quiz 4 or 5 times so you pick each question, each answer, so you'll trick the system and get them all correct. That doesn't work. Sends it to me however many times you take it. I'm going to take the grade on the earliest time stamp. So whatever you do the first time is the grade that you're going to get. Can't outsmart the system here. So what's in it for me if I participate in school at home? First of all, the quote quiz deadline is not going to be moved. If you don't work on that at home, you're not going to be able to complete it in the time that we have when we return to school. Also, any missing quote quizzes turned in late or turned in after snowcation will not receive any late point deduction. So you need to take care of that if you're missing one. That's a great opportunity. Reading check. I can't monitor your sources. Whatever you use to answer those questions is what you use to answer those questions. When you return to class, though, I can, and you will only be able to use your reading guide. So those that take advantage of the reading check quiz online will have more resources to help them. Okay? Guys, we have a lot to work on, as always. I hope that you guys are staying warm and enjoying a little bit of the snow and being safe. So don't do anything Pittman wouldn't do. And I will see you all back in class on Friday morning. Looking forward to it.